Alright, here's what I'm up against. Got the brand new Helix. Horrible, horrible rough machine marks in it. And the thing I notice is when they do machine it, it's got cross marks going this way, like little tiny teeth. And what I found is, sitting here with some 600 wet and dry, sandpaper and some WD-40, just sit here and work and work and work. And I'm able to get the majority of all that roughness off of there. Trying to smooth it out. You can see some of the scar. I don't know if you can see it or not. I've been working on this one for quite a while, and you can still see all the rough edge. And anyways, my concern is every time I take one of these clutches apart, the U-shaped plastic sliders, where'd they go? These things right here are always just worn and just look horrible. The whole edge is dug in, and I had mine out at 200 miles. It was already starting to get worn really bad. If you look at this surface, it is so rough and so abrasive. I think that's part of what's causing those to prematurely wear. What I'm going to try to do here on this one, and I did on the one that's in the car right now that I'm experimenting with, is doing this polishing. Cleaning it up, getting rid of all the machine marks and all those little teeth, those cross teeth things that are on there. And then hitting it with the buffer, polishing it, and then I'm going to see how it wears from that point on. Because it just seems like these little plastic pucks are going too fast. I had one of them break off right across here on the car at 300 miles when it was new. It was taken care of under warranty, but the problem was there's a clunk of aluminum right here. These castings, this is all rough cast in here, or pressure cast probably, and they don't do any machining inside here. So any burrs, anything left behind, you can see how I've gone through here and tried to deburr it all and clean it. Because when I would set one of these in place, it would literally rock back and forth. Because with a little piece of aluminum under it, it was rocking, wouldn't set flush. The one that did fail on my car when it was brand new held it up this way, and it had no support on the back of this leg, so when the Helix came around hit it, it just snapped it right across the side. So by cleaning all these edges up, you can get a much tighter, more square fit where it's not going to move around. The hole lines up now in the center where the screw goes in. And a couple of these, when I took it off, when you'd let it set in its natural position with the screw out, it wasn't lined up with the hole, because there are little chunks of aluminum holding it this way or holding it this way or not coming all the way back. So just taking some time and deburring, a little bit of sandpaper, cleaning the edges up, and you'll feel it. You'll feel where you get the rock out of them to where they're setting steady now. It's not rocking back and forth and twisting around. So it feels solid. So another little pointer here on the secondary clutch.